forewarned that it would be. I did not realize it was so recent, so I know that that must have been very raw for you, so definitely thank you for sharing with the group. So your speech was from an advanced manual, the Storytelling Advanced Manual, and it was the touching story, which I think you definitely accomplished. So for this project, the speaker was to prepare and present an original story designed to evoke emotion among the listeners, using description and dialogue. And I absolutely believe that you did that. I was in tears in the corner. So you definitely accomplished what you were set out to do. One of the things and the concerns that you had is that it was 3 stories. It wasn't one long story that you were telling, but I see it as not as a novel, but more as a short story that you were getting to the point that you had made. So I think you definitely still accomplished what you set out to do. It was a very emotional story, but I like how you started out with kind of the lighter note. When you had said these are friends that you've had for 20 years, you may not have seen each other in a few years, but once you did, it was right back where it was. I think we can all probably relate to that, so that really helped kind of set the stage for your stories. One thing that I think kind of, because it was 3 stories and you had to cram all of this stuff into 5 to 7 or 6 to 8 minutes, is you don't have to qualify some of these things. So for example, when you're talking through, Bree, I didn't know her very well. I don't think you have to do those things. I think you can go right into it and tell that, we've been family friends. I know Bree, and so you can just jump right into it. You don't have to have some of those qualifying statements, because it's still that's the part that really got me. It's the kids. The message, people are the most important thing. I think that came through loud and clear. I think your 3 summarizations of that was really powerful. So really good job there. I would have loved if you had more time, because I wanted to hear more about that, because they were just interesting points about it. And I really want to go home and hug my people. So thank you for that. And I know that was one of your goals, is to have people reflect and engage. So great job.